Todd, what are your thoughts on the impeachment inquiry now that the hearings are going to be public?
Well, I think we all need to understand that the Democrats were trying to impeach this president the day after he got elected to the White House. And of course, we document all of this, and it's all out there for public consumption. The Washington Post, on the day of the inauguration, actually had a column talking about how the impeachment of the president started right then and there. So this is not a big surprise here. Look, it's going to get nasty between now and election day next November, and I think the average American voter needs to understand this is all about politics. The president has done nothing wrong. If you actually read the transcripts, you understand this guy is not a whistleblower. He is a leaker, and beyond that, this is a guy who has very close ties for the Obama administration. So again, we're talking about deep state collusion here to take down a duly elected president of these great United States.
Yeah, talk about what do you think is going on with the whistleblower? Will Republicans continue to stand and defend the president?
So that is the big question. Will the Republicans stand up for the president? I have no doubt that Senator Lindsey Graham will hold the line in the Senate. No doubt about that. And I have no doubt that the Heritage or the House Freedom Caucus will hold ground and defend the president in the House of Representatives. Do I think, though, that this president will be convicted? I don't believe so. I really don't see any kind of a game plan moving forward where a majority of Republicans in the Senate would join the Democrats to convict the president. So, look, this is really all about embarrassing the president. This is about besmirching his good name. And I think the average American is going to see right through what the Democrats are trying to do here.
Well, it's interesting because it seems like so many people are already locked into their views of this administration. But I want to ask you, do you see Democrats planning to change their strategy at all here, maybe going after the president's fitness to serve?
Yeah, so now here's the new scheme. They want the American people to think that he's loony, he's crazy, he's off tracker. As we say back home in Tennessee, the front porch lights on, but nobody's home. Look, come on. This is outrageous. The average American voter understands that this president has all of his mental faculties about him. And look, here's the thing for all of the viewers to consider. Over the weekend, President Trump was at the Alabama LSU football game. The massive applause and cheers that this president received. Now, had there been boos, it would have been wall-to-wall national news coverage. But because you had over 100,000 people cheering this president, well, the mainstream media ignored it. And because it goes against their narrative that the American people are wary, or maybe they don't like this president or his agenda or his tweets. I don't believe that's the case. And I believe that what we saw happen in Alabama at that football game is representative of the general feeling of the American people at large.